Good morning. My name's Ed, or who's priest. Well, it's a miserable morning. I'm waiting for the boss to say, okay, guys, it's miserable out. Let's just go home. But it's probably not going to happen. But anyway, that's not why I'm making this video. I'm making this video for one reason. If you're anything like me, and you've had kind of a tough life, some difficulties, roadblocks, and stumbles, and who hasn't really? I guess I want to say it doesn't matter if you don't have credit, you don't have money, you don't have anything really. Even fucking, you can be homeless and you can still have goals and you can still set out every day to just get a little and closer to those dreams, whatever they are. I'm going to give you an example. Every single day I wake up and before I go to bed, I check in land for sale. I look for opportunities that are in my price range, which is zero or close to it. But if you're smart enough to recognize opportunity and people see that in you, that you're willing to work for it, there's nothing you can't do. Not a fucking thing. Not a fucking thing. And I mean that. I mean, with the exception of me being in the military or being an astronaut, that's not gonna fucking happen. That's not practical to think that that could possibly be true now. But it doesn't mean I can't be a millionaire and start from scratch. I don't want to be a millionaire, but I want to have enough money to buy land and hold. I want to leave my son something so when I die, he says, fucking hell, my dad gave me all this land. I want to do this because, well, I failed my son. Long story short, there was a failed relationship. It didn't work out. I lost custody. So did my ex. Grandmother had custody and she raised him. Now, at the time, I was just a kid and just a moron and a drunk, so that doesn't fucking help. I wouldn't have been a good parent in the first place, but I was willing to be a parent. But I did fight and lost. So, long story short, aside from wanting to buy land to live on myself, I want to make sure when I die I have something to pass on to my son. Hi, son. I love you. Even though we don't even know each other. Fuck. So anyway, the point of the video is just to talk a little bit about recognizing opportunity wherever they are and being able to take advantage of them. Because if you don't look for opportunity everywhere you go, you're just going to stumble on it. You're never going to fucking see it. Because you're just going to say, I can't afford to buy that. I can't afford to get that. I'll never get that job. You name it. Just a plethora of stuff like that. I'm just looking for my boss to see if he's stepped out of the truck yet. Oh, okay, so I'm still good. I don't know, I'm buying my second property with every intention to buy 3 or 4 more. This next one that I'm buying is a 5-acre property, owner financed, 3.5% interest. It's fucking beautiful. But I would never get that if I wasn't actively looking for opportunity. So my point in this video is, folks, whether you've had a shit life, a good life, or a miserable life, whatever life, recognize opportunity around you. And if you do, figure out a fucking way to do it. Just because you don't have credit doesn't mean the owner's not going to finance you. You got a decent job, then go get one. Can't get one? And go bug your local union. Man, wake up in the morning and go down to your fucking union and say, I want to work, man. Today I want to work. Do that every fucking day and I promise you, you will be hired. Without a doubt. You will be hired. But you have to want it. Nobody's going to You know, unless you're a billionaire or millionaire or in a wealthy family, nobody's going to fucking hand you a free lunch. And in the immortal words of Bruce Lee, try not to pray for an easy life, but pray for a difficult one that you can survive through. I think that was the phrase he said. My point being, get off your ass and go chase your dreams, because they're not going to come to you. It's just stupid to think that your dreams are going to happen sitting around watching TV doing nothing. So, folks, my positive message today is recognize opportunity and work for it. Nobody's going to hand you anything in life. The world's a hard fucking place. If you let it, it'll kick your teeth in. But it's how you deal with that really defines who you really are. Cheers. Have a nice day. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a fantastic week. Bye-bye.